Today's very interesting news about Paul Scholes highlighted two Manchester United players for praise after Thursday night's draw against Real Sociedad. And Manchester United fans were all on the same wavelength after what they spotted from Alejandro Garnacho against Real Sociedad in the Europa League on Thursday. For more information, watch the video. We also have some equally interesting football news, so stay tuned until the end to find out all. Welcome to Soccer Sphere channel. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell to get the latest information. Paul Scholes highlighted two Manchester United players for praise after Thursday night's draw against Real Sociedad. Manchester United were held to a 1-1 draw against Real Sociedad in the first leg of their Europa League round of 16 tie. Joshua Zirkzee scored his first goal for Manchester United in Europe to open the scoring, but Mikel Oyarzabal's penalty ensured the hosts secured a draw. United controlled possession for large parts of the game but couldn't convert their chances in front of goal to beat Real. The biggest chance of the first half came after 37 minutes when both Zirkzee and Bruno Fernandes had shots cleared off the line. The second half became a more open affair, but the 1-1 draw means it's all to play for at Old Trafford in next week's second leg. Paul Scholes impressed by Manchester United duo. Former Manchester United midfielder Paul Scholes is not concerned about the second leg. Scholes named two United players he was impressed with during United's draw with Real Sociedad, and he doesn't think the La Liga outfit will cause problems in the return fixture next week. Ruben Amorim opted to play Fernandes in a deeper role against Sociedad, along with Casemiro in central midfield. The Brazilian replaced the injured Manuel Ugarte and was one of United's top performers on the night. Speaking on TNT Sports live broadcast after the game, Scholes explained that he was impressed with Fernandes and Casemiro's contribution in the middle of the pitch. "No, not really," Scholes said when asked if he was worried about the return leg. "You don't really know what you're going to get from Manchester United, whether it's away or at home this year. I just didn't see enough in Sociedad really, to think they could go to Old Trafford and win. I think when you go to Old Trafford, especially, you need a bit of pace. It's a big pitch. I didn't see a lot of that from Sociedad down there. I thought United, in the main, were in control. I thought Fernandes and Casemiro, in the sense of the pitch, kept possession quite well. That's what the manager asked for before the game. And I thought they were quite comfortable. But because they're playing against a team without that much legs, that helps them too, definitely. I thought they were in control. They didn't create an awful lot of chances, Manchester United. We know Dalot should have squared it to Hodgland, and that would have been another one. Garnacho had a couple of hard chances. But I expect United to be better at home next week, and I think they've got enough to beat Real Sociedad." Casemiro stands out against Real Sociedad. The game was played at a slow tempo which helped Casemiro, who isn't the player he was years ago, when he played Real Sociedad each season during his successful stint at Real Madrid. Casemiro had a high success rate for tackles won and completed 31 passes against Real. Moreover, the Brazil international won more tackles than any other player on the pitch. His midfield partner Fernandes was unlucky to give away a penalty in the second half, which cost United a win at the end. Manchester United fans were all on the same wavelength after what they spotted from Alejandro Garnacho against Real Sociedad in the Europa League on Thursday. The Red Devils traveled to the Real Arena for the first leg of their round of 16 tie in the Europa League, and Manchester United had to settle for a draw on the night. Ruben Amorim's men broke the deadlock in the second half against Real Sociedad, and Joshua Zirkzee fired the Red Devils into the lead in the Europa League clash. United were unable to hold on to their lead, and Sociedad found the crucial equalizer after VAR intervened and awarded a penalty to the Spanish side. The ball was deemed to have hit Bruno Fernandes' arm, and the referee pointed to the spot kick, with Mikel Oyarzabal stepping up for the Sociedad penalty. Mikel Oyarzabal sent Andre Onana the wrong way and pulled Sociedad level at the Real Arena, with neither side able to find the winner before the full-time whistle. Following Sociedad's 1-1 draw with United, the return leg of the last 16 Europa League tie will be played next Thursday ahead of one team reaching the last 8. Alejandro Garnacho started the Europa League clash for Manchester United, and the 20-year-old Spain-born attacker managed to pick up an assist for the Red Devils. The Argentina international set up Joshua Zirkzee for United's opener, but other than his assist, Garnacho relatively disappointed with his overall performance. United manager Ruben Amorim made the decision to withdraw Garnacho in the 78th minute and replaced him with Christian Eriksen for the remainder of the match. However, United fans on social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, were far from impressed with how Garnacho reacted to being subbed off in the tie. Garnacho with one dusty assist and thinks he deserves 90 minutes, one X user said. While another United fan wrote, "Not like Alejandro Garnacho's negative reaction as he was being substituted. He's not learning to try to change his behavior." Fans say, "Did not like Alejandro Garnacho's negative reaction as he was being substituted. He's not learning to try to change his behavior. It's just a repeat pattern. Not to mention, the sub was justified. His performance was wasteful, and he'd had 5 shots from good positions." Garnacho acts as if he was the best player on the pitch every time he subbed. "Bro, you are so bad," another claimed.